Raising taxes, that's a non-starter.
It is off the table.
What would be the plan, though? What would be the best way to reduce the debt without raising taxes? How could you do that?
We end Medicare as a guaranteed program for seniors.
Everything else is on the table.
We're going to give you a coupon and allow you to go and shop around as best you can. I'm going to say something now that is factually true and Mr. Kingston cannot deny. Under Ryan's plan, which apparently Mr. Kingston supports, we end Medicare as a guaranteed program for seniors. That's the simple facts. If you don't like it, Mr. Kingston, vote no.
The Ryan plan transforms it to put market forces in there.
What does transform it mean? And what does that English mean?
What it does is it takes it to a voucher program.
Oh, we're not ending it. We're transforming it into a voucher program. That's English for we're getting rid of it.
We've got a plan that utilizes the evil private market. Then that company might deserve to get a little profit out of it.
I worship the ground that Paul Ryan walks on.
All the senior citizens in the country, that you're going to get rid of the health care they're used to and double their out-of-pocket expenses and hand them coupons.
We have outlined a plan, frankly, that we believe in, which is going to lead to bankruptcy and cuts in seniors' benefits. It's about time that they are honest with the American people.
Our Medicare plan, which we'll have out shortly in not too distant future, will have some differences.
We end Medicare as a guaranteed program for seniors. The American people like the democratically created programs of Medicare, Social Security, and the like. They believe that they're fundamentally good and should be saved.
You save money and you bring the deficit down when you supply Medicare for everyone. These Republicans have hated this forever. In fact, it is the system that all the other industrialized countries have. They have a Medicare for all system. Because of that, they actually are able to reduce their costs to where, we spend something like $8,000 per citizen on medical costs. The second country, the number two spender is Canada. They spend something like close to $4,000, half of what we spend. And then France, Germany, Sweden, these other countries are $3,000, $2,000 per person. It's crazy.
The Republican budget repeals Medicare. Then, after repealing Medicare, the Republican budget creates a new, untested, unexamined program built on wishful thinking and lies that does not work anything like Medicare and would not provide the medical care that Medicare provides. There is in the Ryan plan no guarantee of actually obtaining health care for people over 65. None. No guarantee. The only guarantee in the Ryan plan is the guarantee that the government will limit its spending on your health care no matter what you may require. That is how it saves the government money, and that is the only way it saves the government money.
You save money and you bring the deficit down when you supply Medicare for everyone.
We do know what happens to people who need medical care under Medicare. They get that medical care. That is the guarantee of the Medicare program. And the Medicare program delivers medical care more efficiently than any other health insurance or health care delivery program in this country. Two polls released this week show, as they have before, that most Americans favor increasing taxes on the rich. No news there. A Marist McClatchy poll found 64% support raising taxes on those who make more than $250,000. That's the top tax bracket. Only 33% opposed it. And a Washington Post ABC News poll found 72% of Americans support raising taxes on the top wage earners, with only 27% opposing it. But what about Republicans? The Washington Post ABC News poll found over half, 54% of Republicans favor raising taxes on that top tax bracket. That's right, most Republicans, 54% of Republicans support raising taxes at the top bracket. Support among independents is 68%, and Democrats, of course, an overwhelming 91%. Say, yeah, raise that top tax bracket.
Raising taxes, that's a non-starter.
It is off the table. Everything else is on the table.
Republicans, Democrats, independents, most of the nation agrees that taxing the rich should be part of our national debt solution. The only group standing in the way of that are elected Republicans in Congress. So we know they're not representing their constituents on this issue.
Raising taxes, that's a non-starter.
It is off the table.
Never, ever, ever raise taxes. Make sure the government never has enough money. That is the key to the otherwise impossible Republican political trick of defunding the government programs that congressional Republicans hate. Programs they hate, even though their voters support those programs and live on those programs. Indeed, survive on those programs. That's some trick.